Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for this reading. This is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs, and it is the 2020 predictions. What can Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs expect in the year ahead? So I have pulled 12 cards from the numerology guidance deck. This will provide an energy for each and every single month of the year of 2020. This is then going to be clarified with a card from the Witch's Tarot. It will just basically just give us a bit of insight where this energy could be flowing within our lives during that month. Okay, so jumping straight in, we're going to start with January. And a perfect card, New Beginnings. And it is clarified with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is very much, obviously January is all about new beginnings anyway, but there has been such an air of the new coming in with this year ahead. So here, what I'm feeling is you are on the cusp of a new beginning. And you are starting to make things work for you. You are starting to go with the flow. But what you need to do is you need to put the effort in, okay? Make sure that you are looking at long-term goals. It's not something that you are planning for the short term. This is something that you want to work out for you, which is going to be financially stable for some time to come. So make sure that you are putting in the effort, make those plans, and also get the skills that you also need to improve yourself. This is very much as well a learning card. So it is going to college, it is taking up a course, etc. Whatever you feel drawn to do, now is the time to start it with this month of January. Okay, sorry about that. I just realised that I hadn't put do not disturb on my phone, so I've just had to pause it. But moving on to February, the energy is nature. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, I can't help but notice how well these cards go together. If you look here, these are all green leaves. It is something new. It is something good coming into your life. And with this nature card, they just really seem to be bonding together. All right, so this is in February. It's a prosperous new beginning, and I am feeling it is coming from this January. Whatever you're working on in January, it might start taking a more of a turn towards being financially supporting towards you, okay, if you know what I mean, more money coming in, etc. So it does signify, this Ace of Pentacles does signify a change in finances. At the same time, going with this nature card, I'm just feeling there is a need to stay grounded, a need to keep connecting with Mother Earth. So at this time, you may be getting quite worked up and worried about things that are going on in your life, the changes that are coming in. Is this project going to work, etc. Take time out, go outside, reconnect with the earth. Just take a 10-minute walk, go and sit under a tree, etc. Obviously, depending where you are in the world, because I'm well aware that February is not the best weather in this northern hemisphere of ours, but just connect with the earth. I'm also being drawn to, maybe there is something within nature that you can bring into what you are trying to create. So if you are possibly setting up a spiritual practice, etc., it could be that you incorporate essential oils, which have got like the aromatherapy, flower essences, things like that. If you can't physically get out into nature, what I'm feeling is fill your house with some plants, put some flowers in the house, etc. So there is a very strong need for you in February to be connecting with Mother Earth and with nature. So moving on to March, we have music. and we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so again, this is all, these two feel very much about calming you down. Okay, it's about maintaining that balance, not working yourself too hard, because I do feel that this new beginning is very much a financial new beginning. It is about you striving. It's going to be something to do with your career, something in making your home stable, etc. Now, they can be quite stressful times, so I am very much feeling with this one, with February and with March, there is going to be need to keep yourself grounded, to keep your spirits high, stop worrying so much. Okay, so use music as a way of connecting with your goals. Okay, you could start meditating, using meditation music to help you see your way forward. Where are you going to go with these goals, etc. Okay, if you are working too hard, it's got, whatever it is has got potential. Okay, we do have, if we look, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work, you've got the prosperous new start, and you've got the Page of Pentacles. So they're all pentacles. It's all about money. It's prosperous, it's looking good. Okay, you just need to relax a bit, listen to some music, calm yourself down, so that you can be the best you. Moving on to April, we have your happy ending. Okay, now this is very much about focusing on what you want in your life. Okay, and that is accompanied by the Ace of Cups. So the happy ending is, it's very much about, it is on its way to you, and even though you cannot see it, you need to stay focused. What is it that you want in your life? How can you bring this happiness to you? Okay, so it's basically talking about the fact that happiness attracts happiness. Okay, it's the law of attraction. If you are happy within yourself, you will attract more to you. Okay, this Ace of Cups card is very much about abundance. It's also about new love, fulfillment through your work and through your home. It is emotional stable time. Emotional stability is growing. So just keep focusing on the good aspects. See what is good in your life, focus on it and be happy. Don't let any stresses interfere, just let them go, which again follows on perfectly from this nature and music. Make sure you are using the nature and music to keep you in a place of balance. So May, you are being asked to make an effort. Okay, and this is being clarified with the Eight of Swords. Okay, so it could be that you have faced some roadblocks. It could be that you are being challenged in some way. It could be that the universe is testing you to see how much you really want what you are going for. Are you going to give up, or are you going to fight the fears that are in your head? Because the Eight of Swords is very much about feeling trapped, but it is by your own mind. Okay, so what you are being told here, keep putting in the effort. Don't give up. Even if it doesn't seem that things are actually happening, they are. I just heard nothing happens overnight. Be patient. Keep going. Don't give up. Things are going to test you. It's going to be a hard time, and it's entirely up to you what you do with this. But the universe is saying to you, keep putting in that effort. Keep going forward. Okay, so June, we have the Love card, which is accompanied with the Ace of Swords. So from this, I'm just getting stay focused. Okay, understand that things are sent to try us. People are sent to try us. If you have people that are arguing with you over what you're trying to accomplish, etc., just know that at their core, they are love as well. Keep going. Don't give up. Be open to love as well. Love yourself. Love the ideas that you have. Love those around you. You have clear insight. This is very much you know where you're going and where you're heading. And what I can't help but notice here, we have new beginning in January, we have the Ace of Pentacles February, the Ace of Cups in April, and the Ace of Swords in June. Okay, this is a time of massive change. You are closing everything. You're closing down all the old cycles and you are moving forward. So the first 6 months of this year could be quite a challenge, purely because there is so much going on. But the whole thing is keep going. So moving into July, what have I just said? I just said keep going. Perseverance is what is going on in July. So it's continuing, okay? And this is clarified by the Queen of Swords. So what I'm feeling here is that you need to take on the qualities of this Queen of Swords, okay? She's very calm in a crisis. She's using her intuition and she's intelligent. Use your intelligence, use your intuition to get yourself through this. Okay? Just know, yes, things may be hard. It may be that because you started back in January, that you're just expecting it all to come straight to you. And it's probably taken a bit longer than what you expected. But it's just saying, just keep going. It is coming, and it is the universe just having to put so many little building blocks into place so that it can all fit together. Okay, so in August we have intuition. I've just said with the Queen of Swords, use your intuition with everything that is going on around you. And it's being clarified by the Seven of Wands. Okay, so again, it is just keep going. You may be met with challenges, but just keep going. Understand as well with your intuition, if there are changes that need to be made, then make the changes. Making changes does not mean to say that you're giving up. Okay, something that if you started this project back in January, now you've been doing it for a few months, it may come to light that, do you know what, this isn't the best way to be doing it. Maybe I should take a slightly different direction. I'll keep being pinged with this idea. Let's follow it. Okay, and that's what's happening in August. So follow your intuition. Don't give up. Just don't give up. So far, that is what the reading is. Don't give up. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. This is going to work out fine. Okay. So September, we have spirituality, which is clarified by the Six of Cups. Okay. So with this, spirituality is all about connecting with the divine, and it's also connecting with the divine in you, understanding yourself and knowing yourself. It could also, with this Six of Cups, be relating to people from the past. So it could be that there is a past loved one that is actually trying to get in contact with you. So it's about you connecting with spirit, and it's also about spirit trying to connect with you. Alternatively, if you are not overly spiritually inclined, it could be that memories are coming up, and it's helping you see how everything's always been connected, how connected you have always been with yourself, how things have worked out over the years, different things that at the time you didn't think anything of it, and now you are in a space where you can see clearly and you're like, oh, I understand why that happened now. Okay, so these memories which are coming up are helping you see more clearly where to go on your path. They're giving you more insight about yourself. Now, more insight about yourself is always welcome. You cannot know enough about yourself. So moving on to October, we have compassion and we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so with this, I'm feeling this is you being compassionate with yourself, okay? If in September you've had memories coming up, they've been dug up, okay? You need to be gentle with yourself. It could have been upsetting, could have been an upsetting period of time for you. So just be gentle on yourself. Alternatively, it could be a child who is related to you. I don't actually mean related to you, just someone that you have a connection with. It could be your own child, it could be a friend's child, it could be a niece, a nephew, a cousin, just a youngster that is needing a bit of help, okay? And what I'm hearing from them is that they're needing compassion, not punishment, okay? They're looking for you to understand why things have been the way they are, why they have done what they have done, etc. Okay? Or alternatively, it could be a new idea or project, okay? And it could be that you're being drawn to get involved with people that are less fortunate than you. So taking on a role, maybe working for a charity or something along those lines, something where it needs you to understand and learn about people more. Moving on to November, we have the Surrender card, which is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so here I'm feeling you're being told to stop trying to control everything. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles has got everything under control, but when out of balance, it can be that the Queen can get quite controlling in a way that is not good. So this is all about just going with the flow a bit. If you've been working too hard, just chill, okay? You may be all work and no play. You may be pushing away what really matters to you in your life by working too hard. If you're still working on this project, then it could be that you are still working and working and working and other things are being neglected. This is you needing to surrender. Let the universe come into play. Everything that you've done here has got you to a place where I'm hearing you can't do any more, okay? You can only do so much, and it's not just all about work, okay? You want a happy home life, you need to concentrate on the home as well. So moving on to December, we have the Patience card and the High Priestess. So with these, I'm hearing stop, enjoy the present moment and be still. By being still, it will allow your intuition to really kick in. It will allow more insights to come to you. You've got to trust your intuition. Okay, the fact that it is in December, that it is the holiday season, it is basically saying put your work down. Stop worrying about it. Surrender to this flow here. The whole world's not going to collapse just because you have fun. When you have a bit of fun, that invites more fun into your life. It invites more abundance into your life. It's like with this happy ending here, saying about happiness attracts happiness. Just relax, just chill. And now what I can also, we've got the number 2 of this card, and the High Priestess is number 2. So it's very much about balance and harmony. It's about faith and trust. It's about balancing your home life with your work life, bringing your masculine and feminine qualities into play, getting them all balanced, etc. Okay? Have patience. This is all working out. It may be a tough year for you. I am feeling there's going to be quite a lot of challenges, but I'm feeling they are good challenges. That's what I said, we've got all these new beginnings here. Your life is changing. It's going to be turned into something you never could have imagined was going to happen. So Sagittarius, that is your reading for 2020. If you are feeling it, please give it a thumbs up. If you feel inclined, please click on that subscribe button. But having said that, thank you so much for staying here with me to this point. Thank you for watching. I'm sending you much love, much light, many, many blessings. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.